So now we're gonna get into our volleyball games, all right? So go ahead and take a break. And while you're taking a break, I'm gonna show you some stuff at your house that you can use for volleyball. So we talked about the plastic bag. Remember, if you have a plastic bag, you can put some air in it. And I'm not sure I can get this unknotted today, but you can also use socks or just a plain t-shirt. And then here's my volleyball. So this is what a volleyball looks like, but sometimes you'll see different colors on it. This is a very, very old volleyball. This actually used to be a pink color. It's just super faded from many, many, many years, but that's a good demonstrator ball, okay? So remember, we talked about bumping in volleyball. We talked about serving in volleyball, overhand serving, underhand serving. We talked about setting, okay? We talked about bumping. So when do we bump? We bump when the ball is traveling, typically it's traveling down, and we need to get low. And so you see a lot of volleyball players who have really good mobility. They can get down nice and low, and what they're also able to do is bring those arms together at the same time. So they won't reach out with one arm. They'll try to get both arms on that ball. So that's why bumping is such an important skill. So you can go ahead and practice that with me. Bring those hands together. I'm going to bring those knuckles together and bring those thumbs down together and straighten those thumbs out. Okay? And then I'm going to try to glue those forearms together. Okay? And then from here, I'm in my ready stance. Okay? And like I was showing you the other day, you want to always be in your ready stance when the ball is coming over the net, because you're probably going to end up bumping it. Okay? So go ahead and keep practicing your ready stance. Okay, show me that you're ready. Good. Now show me what we do when we set. So when we set, pretend you're almost like you're making a diamond, and then you kind of flick it away. Okay? So when the ball is chest or higher, usually it's going to be above the head, but sometimes you might have to go like this or this. Typically it's going to be over the shoulders. Okay? And that's going to be your pass. So go ahead and practice that. You pretend that we're setting forward. Setting forward, pretend that you're setting forward. And then pretend you're setting this way. Okay? Go ahead and set this way. And relax. Alright. So, take a break. What I have these here for is if you have these at your house, you can actually practice some little bumps. So you could drop the ball and try to bump it into a basket. You might want to put something at the bottom of that, but you could also do that with your sock. Bad. Okay, here's another sock example. Oh, and here's a shirt example. Okay, but at least you get to practice that at your house. So if you had a laundry basket, okay, that's why I wanted to show you that as a demonstration. So if you have that available, you can use that at your house, okay? Like I said, with the bag, I'm not sure. See if I can get some air in here. Okay, just like a balloon, you can practice your bumping skills, okay, with that. So if you don't want to go buy balloons, you can use a plastic bag. You can also practice your sets, all right? All right, so we're going to practice a couple more skills. Let's practice our serve. So when you're serving, think about this bench here as the volleyball net. And you have to serve the ball over that net, okay? So in volleyball, remember, there's a team on this side, there's a team on that side. So we're going to pretend that we're serving the ball over the net. So 1 foot back. The foot that is back is also the same arm as the striking. So just like if you were bowling, okay? So instead of holding on to the ball, we're going to close the fist, and then we're going to go for our fake or simulated serve. All right, here we go. So let's go for 10 reps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and try to switch your legs and try to use your opposite arm. Okay, pretend that you're serving that ball over the net. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to practice our overhand serve. The reason why I like practicing the overhand serve, it's also just like spiking it in volleyball. So just think that ball is going over the net, and whether you're seated or standing, you want to hit that ball right over the net going downward. So when you are serving it, you want it to go over the net and very long, but if you're close to the net, you might be jumping and slamming it down. So we're going to go over both that serve and then also that spike, all right? So that serve, pretend that you're holding the ball with one hand, okay? All right, just like you're about to go bowling, okay? Then you're going to pretend that you're throwing it up in the air. Just like a tennis serve, you're going to use your back arm here to move up and then hit the ball forward. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 reps here. So you're going to pretend that you're throwing it up and then whack. Ready? 10. Ready? Here we go. Throw it up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. Hit it high. 8. Up. 9. Up. And 10. All right, I want you to try to use your other arm. Use the other arm here, okay? Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. And 10. All right, go ahead and take a break. Get some water if you need it. Okay, focus on your breathing. Good work. All right, getting close to the end here. But we just went over the serve, okay? Now that spike, now pretend that you're right guarding the net. Okay, so pretend the net is right in front of you. Okay, the other team is on the other side of the net. And let's just imagine this net is up to here, right? We're trying to hit the ball over the net down to the other side. So imagine us jumping in the air and spiking that ball. Remember, that net is going to be pretty high up in the air. So sometimes we have to jump up to hit that ball over. So if you just want to do the same thing like you did before and reach, be option 1. Option 2, you can just go up to your toes. Option 3, you can try to jump. We're going to do 3 jumps with our right hand, and then we're going to do 3 jumps, and we're going to use our other hand. Okay, so we're going to switch arms. All right, here we go. Pretend the ball's up. Go ahead and jump and hit. 1, up, swing and hit. 2, up, and 3. Now you're going to use your other arm. Here we go. Jump up, 1, jump up, 2, jump up, and 3. So you just spike that ball over the net. Woo! All right. So we learned that this is our serve, underhand serve, our overhand serve, and you can copy me. Show me your bump. Show me your bumping skills. Show me your setting skills. Yeah, setting skills, almost like you're raising the roof a little bit. You gotta have real soft hands because you want to be able to direct that ball to someone on your team. And then the bump, it's almost like you have to be really ready for that bump. okay? And then you have, show me your spike, and then show me your serve. Almost like a tennis serve, right? Just like a tennis serve. Good job. All right. Let's go ahead and cool down. Good work, everyone. Find a chair, sit down.